After our 2-week herding / Thanksgiving trip, we are finally home. And I am walking dogs, though they're all gone. They all went to the pond already. At least some guys hang back with me. And actually, I've been home since yesterday, but I needed a day off of everything. And I just sat in my house and rested. And it was nice. And while we're here, I figured I'd let you guys know we've got a few pack updates. Start off with the dogs that we left. First of all, Dingo has been basically adopted on a trial period and stayed in Alabama. Spur also stayed in Alabama for sheep camp. He is going for a little bit of refinement on his training and trying to fix some holes that we have. And so I left him there, and I'll get him in the next month or so. And finally, Knack went to Georgia to visit a friend and compete in some updog stuff with her daughter. So, that's all the dogs that we left. As for the pack changes back here, we've got June, who is my board and train. She is not my dog, but she is here to learn some stuff. June. She is a cool dog. There's June. Pretty girl. And some of you may recognize Pearl. Pearl is back with us. Hi, Pearl. Hi, Pearl. Hi, crazy girl. So it looks as if Pearl is not going to be a competitive open level sheepdog. And so for that reason, she is looking for a home. I'm going to be making a more detailed post about her later. But if anybody is looking for a yearling border collie who could be a really neat possible sport dog prospect or even, light herding prospect, let me know. Pearl is a good girl, and I think she could have a lot of fun. Now, Grit is also home from sheep camp, and I'm super excited about all the new things she learned, and I really missed her. And Phoenix and Swift are currently in the house because they are both in season, and so they're not going to come out on these regular walks. We're going to go on a girl walk later. Cash, can we have a moment of silence? And finally, we have my friend's dog, Pyro, because his mom, Erica, sent him with me to go to sheep camp, and she's going to bring back here this afternoon, and then she's going to take Pyro home. So we'll be back to somewhat normal-ish, kind of. Pyro. You look so handsome. Oh, boy. So, yeah, Beck will be home this afternoon. Pyro will go home this afternoon. Yay. I know it's a lot of changes. But they're all some temporary changes, and this is why I don't always tell y'all, when dogs go off for training or when I bring in dogs for, board and trains or, temporary foster type situations, just because I know it's very confusing. But overall, the pack is going to look a little bit different right now, and so I thought I owed y'all an explanation for that.